Welcome back, fight fans. Today we'll be taking a closer look at the second male boxer to achieve two-time undisputed status in the four-belt era of boxing. Naoya the Monster Inoue against TJ the Power Doheny in Tokyo this September 3rd, 2024. Doheny, similarly to Inoue, is also a knockout artist, making for an exciting knockout battle that will likely not see the 12th round. Let's take a look. Japanese boxer Naoya Inoue, the undisputed Super Bantam Weight champion, is set to defend all his titles against the tough Irish boxer and former champion TJ Doheny in Tokyo this September. Inoue holds an impressive record of 27 wins and 0 losses, with 24 of those coming by knockout. His powerful punches have often left his opponents unable to stay on their feet throughout the rounds. With less than 2 months left, Inoue will come in as the fight favorite, being not only the undefeated champion, but also the younger, faster, and stronger fighter known for his deadly punch, outstanding boxing fundamentals, and show-stopping performances in the ring. Doheny, who is 37 years old, has a record of 26 wins with 20 knockouts and 4 losses. He is an experienced veteran who held the IBF Super Bantamweight title in 2018 and 2019. Doheny has yet to be stopped in his professional career. This match is particularly significant for him as he is looking to dethrone the monster to take all of his titles and undefeated status on September 3rd, 2024 to earn the recognition of becoming undisputed, adding his name to a small list of special fighters. He will have to dig deep within himself, as he will be facing a formidable and younger opponent in Inoue. Currently, only 3 male boxers in history have had the prestige to hold all 4 major organization belts in 2 weight classes in the 4-belt era, not including Naoya Inoue, who became 2-time undisputed in Tokyo, Japan back in December 2023. Ukrainian boxer Alexander Usyk recently became a 2-time undisputed champion after defeating Tyson Fury in Saudi Arabia in a clash of heavyweights in May of 2024. Terrence "Bud" Crawford is also part of that list after defeating Errol Spence Jr. in their welterweight clash in Las Vegas, Nevada back in July 2023, making him the first male boxer in history to become 2-time undisputed champion. Bud may be on a journey to possibly become 3-time undisputed in a 3rd weight class, but only time will tell. Bringing our focus back to Inoue versus Doheny, we have a pair of exciting undercards that's sure to set the tone for the main event. Fellow Japanese countryman Yoshiki Take, 9 wins, 0 losses, 8 knockouts, will defend his WBO bantamweight title against former flyweight world champion Diego Higa, 21 wins, 2 losses, 1 tie, 19 knockouts. Alongside that exciting bout, we also have the hard-hitting Venezuelan puncher Ismael Barroso, 25 wins, 4 losses, 2 ties, 23 knockouts, who questionably lost to Rolando Romero, is scheduled to face off against rising Japanese contender Andy Hirakawa, 23 wins, 0 losses, 18 knockouts, in this action-packed undercard. The boxing world has been eagerly waiting to find out who Inoue's opponent would be, and the announcement finally came during a press conference at the Grand Hyatt Tokyo. It was revealed that the fight would take place at the Iraqi Arena in Tokyo on September 3rd. Inoue's last fight was still fresh in everyone's mind. What happened in May 2024 at the Tokyo Dome, drawing over 40,000 spectators. Inoue didn't disappoint, knocking out Mexican fighter Luis Neri in an exciting clash. There has always been talk that Inoue might move up to the featherweight division because of his dominance in Super Bantamweight. He has won many titles and hasn't found a worthy challenger yet. However, Inoue himself has dismissed this idea, at least for now. On September 3rd, he will once again prove his skill by putting all 4 of his belts on the line. Although boxing is full of surprises, the odds are in his favor. After his victory over Neri, many pundits claim that Inoue had become the #1 pound-for-pound boxer in the world. Known as the Monster, Inoue has often been criticized for never fighting outside Japan. This is particularly notable now that Saudi Arabia is becoming a major player in the boxing industry. Despite the dominance of the United States in the boxing world, Inoue has always stayed in Japan. He always wins, which makes him even more marketable. Additionally, he follows the Japanese tradition of fighting during the week, breaking from the usual norms of boxing history. Inoue is so good that he can afford to do things his way, at least until someone manages to beat him. For now, fans eagerly await his next fight, confident in his ability to deliver another stunning performance. But there are others who are critics of this. They consider this fight a step back for Inoue, and there are some who want to see him fight outside of Japan. There are probably reasons for his decision to fight only in Japan, but he is getting way too big to be only a domestic fighter. If he wants to be the best and make a name for himself in the annals of history, he has to go international. Fans call Naoya Inoue the monster because of his incredible punching power and relentless attacks. He is also the only Japanese boxer ever to be ranked #1 pound for pound by the Ring magazine. Inoue has many notable victories, including wins over Nonito Donaire, Jason Maloney, Stephen Fulton, Marlon Tapales, and most recently, Luis Neri. His knockout power and extraordinary skill makes him one of the most terrifying fighters to watch. Let's break down what makes Naoya Inoue such a great fighter and identify his most dangerous weapons in the ring. Inoue is known for his debilitating body shots. In amateur boxing, body punches don't score as much, so many fighters focus on hitting the head. But Inoue dedicates a lot of his training to body punching, making it one of his main strategies. He loves to use his left uppercut to the solar plexus and his hook to the liver. These punches cause a lot of pain and can make his opponents collapse. Unorthodox combinations catch his opponents by surprise, and he is a master of using both hands effectively. His left hook is as powerful as his right, and his left uppercut is as jarring as his right. This means he can throw unpredictable combinations that his opponents don't see coming. His most dangerous weapon is his straight right, which he throws with incredible speed and precision. Boxing fans love Inoue's puncher-boxer style. He is very textbook, referring to his mastery of the basic fundamentals, a technician in his craft. He usually comes forward in the ring, applying pressure on his opponents. He's not afraid to take punches if it means he can land his own powerful shots. His impeccable timing, accuracy, distance management, ring IQ, and reflexes further adds to the mental pressure. Opponents often can't handle the relentless pressure and volume of punches. Furthermore, Inoue's raw power is his most special trait. His knockout power is natural, and that's something that can't be taught. Despite his incredible talent, Inoue is still human and isn't necessarily unbeatable. November 2019, he fought Nonito Donaire, a multiple division world champion. During this fight, Donaire hurt Inoue with a counter left hook in the 11th round. Inoue was visibly staggered but fought back and eventually won by unanimous decision. Inoue also had his first career knockdown during his fight with Luis Neri back in May 2024 during the opening round. Although it was a flash knockdown, mistakes can be made in the heat of a fight. This fight showed that even the monster has weaknesses. Naoya Inoue's combination of power, aggression, and skill makes him one of the most exciting boxers to watch. As he continues to defend his titles, fans eagerly anticipate each fight, wondering if anyone can defeat him. Meanwhile, on the other hand, TJ Doheny, known as The Power, has stopped 2 of his last 5 opponents. In his most recent fight on May 6, 2024, he beat Brill Burgos by technical knockout in the 4th round at Tokyo Dome, Tokyo, Japan. Before that, on October 31, 2023, he defeated Yapithli Lamino by technical knockout in the 1st round at Korakuen Hall, Tokyo. Earlier, Doheny faced a tough fight against Sam Goodman on March 12, 2023, where he lost by unanimous decision after 10 rounds. Before this, on August 6, 2021, he fought Michael Conlon and lost by unanimous decision in a 12-round contest. His struggles began even earlier, with a loss to Ionut Baluta on March 6, 2020, by unanimous decision in an 8-round contest. Despite these setbacks, Doheny is known for his exceptional punching power, with a knockout percentage of 76.92, and has yet to be stopped in his professional career. As of July 2024, he is ranked as the world's 7th best super bantamweight by The Ring. In his career, Doheny has shown both resilience and power. His nickname, The Power, reflects his abilities to deliver knockout punches, making him a formidable opponent in the ring. Although he has faced some tough losses, his recent victories have reignited his career and kept him in the rankings as one of the top super bantamweight boxers in the world. With each fight, Doheny demonstrates his dedication and skill, proving that he can still compete at a high level. Fans and analysts alike are eager to see how he will perform in his upcoming bouts, especially against top-ranked opponents. As he prepares for his next challenge, the world will be watching to see if he can climb back to the top and secure more victories. Each fighter has their career on stake here. This is probably the last shot TJ Doheny has, and if Inoue loses, he loses his streak and his ranking. He can't afford to lose. What are your thoughts? Let us know in the comments below. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe. Until next time, fight fans.